Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome back. We're gonna go get after it again today. Going to a spot today that I've let it have a couple weeks off. I didn't shed hunt this spot last weekend, primarily because I was seeing bulls that were still packing in there and I didn't want to bust them out. So fingers crossed that no one else has gone in there and busted all those bulls out of there, or gone in there, picked up any sheds that might have been laid on the ground. I guess time will tell. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. But it's a nice day today. It's 6:30 in the morning and it's 35 degrees out, so it's supposed to be pretty warm today, and hopefully some of the hot weather we've been having will melt some of the snow that was up here. That's one of the other reasons I was letting it go, is because I was getting sick of post holing through snow. So we're gonna go see what we can do and keep you updated throughout the day. Hopefully you guys have watched the last video. Picked up a big 6 last weekend. Weighed it out at home over the course of the week. Weighed about 8 pounds, so that's pretty good antler. Not a giant booner, but it's still a really good antler. So yeah, other than that, we're just gonna go get after it, seize the day, and do what we do, and hopefully put some sheds on the pack, and you know, regardless of what happens, have fun. So we will keep you updated throughout the day. We'll catch you later. Hello everybody again. A lot of snow has melted. Definitely not as much snow as last time I was up here, but there's still a lot of snow. I'm on a north face of a ridge here, trying to work my way into a big park that hopefully they've been feeding in, and hopefully they've left some antlers in. But this is what I'm dealing with in here. I was following an elk trail just to see if there was anything in it, and yeah, got myself into this mess. So we're gonna keep working, get to that big park, glass it up, get some water, and continue with the day. But just wanted to keep you updated. No antlers yet, hopefully soon, but you don't find them every time. So if we don't find some today, which hopefully we do, at least it's a beautiful day out. So yeah, we'll show you when we get to the park and see if we got any antlers in it. Later. How y'all doing? When I left you, I was on top of a ridge with a shit ton of snow, and broke out into a bunch of this stuff here, and I'm just trying to grid this this slope here to see if I can run into any antlers. There's a lot of sign up here, but for some reason not finding much of anything. Sometimes it goes this way. Sometimes areas that look really nice don't have any sheds in them. But I don't know. I'm stumped. There's a lot of elk sign up here. There has been each time I've hit it, and I was just kind of waiting, letting these bulls have time to drop, but I'm not sure if somebody's beat me in here, or if they're dropping way lower and then just coming up here for the day, or what. So we're gonna keep on looking and trying to find an antler and see what we can do, you know. So it's pretty though. Beautiful day. There's a bluebird. Pretty neat. But yeah, we're gonna carry on, see if we can find some sheds. Well guys, not gonna lie, today was pretty disappointing, with the exception of I had a great workout. Yeah, just, you know, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm super disappointed because I had a couple groups of bulls up here that I was watching and that I was tracking, and they just hadn't dropped as of a couple of weeks ago. And I took a chance between Easter weekend and last weekend. I took a chance and I hit some new country, which paid off for me because I found, a mule deer set, and I found a really nice single 6-point shed that weighed about 8 pounds. So it paid off in that respect. But the disappointing part is that I'm pretty sure someone else has come up here and jumped these bulls out of here. So now I got to try to relocate them, because I cut a couple fresh tracks today, but it was nowhere near like it was, a couple weeks ago, where I knew I was in their bedroom, I was in their feeding areas, and I was just waiting for them basically to drop. So it is kind of how it is, shed hunting. It's a competitive thing nowadays, so there's a lot of people out doing it, especially this year with the whole COVID-19 thing and that. There's a lot of people out in the mountains, but it's disappointing. I have no one to blame but myself. I made the mistake of not hitting it and being consistent. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Not every day is a winner. I try to film these hunts, both archery hunts and my shed hunts and stuff. I try to do it so that you guys can see the good and the bad. Because it's easy to take a week's worth of footage and piece it together to make it look like I'm picking up sheds every 10 seconds, or I'm constantly in the elk during archery season. It's easy to do that, but it's just not real. And that's the whole point, is to be real with you so that you guys know what to expect. If you guys have never done this before, or if you're out doing it, or if you just are like me and you like watching shed hunting videos. I apologize, there's no shed to show you on this one, but not much you can do about it except for keep walking, keep moving, and keep trying to find where the elk have been. It's one thing I did notice this morning on my drive in. I did see a heck of a lot more elk down on the lower stuff this morning. Actually saw elk down there, and that's not really normal. So I might be too high. These bulls might have moved down, either that or they got kicked out of there. So I think we're going to hit some lower elevation stuff next week again, which is also where I found that big 6. So yeah, it's just trying to piece it together, trying to dissect everything, trying to be successful, So anyways, guys, I don't even have a gear review for you today. I will have a podcast up. I think it's going to be the second volume of spring bear hunting tips, of which I will actually probably start hunting bears here in a couple weeks. I don't usually start too hard until May 15th, because that's when all the roads are open. So yeah, other than that, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy watching these videos. Hopefully you guys watched the last 2. There's actually antlers in the last 2. And like I said, the good, the bad, and the ugly, of shed hunting and of archery hunting. So anyways, hopefully you guys are all out there doing this, and if it's not something you're doing now, hopefully you guys are out there in the future. everybody bitches about the competition that there is shed hunting, but the more people we have hunting, the better. So, you know, just get outside, enjoy yourself. And hopefully in the future we'll have more videos, more sheds, and hopefully in the future we'll have some bear videos up too. And yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna continue my long haul out. I got probably about 3 more miles back to the truck, but it's all on a road. So yeah, we're gonna continue the long haul back to the truck, get something to drink, and you know, probably go home, do a honey-do list, and get ready for next week. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this video, help me out there, and you know, look out for the next ones. And that's it. Thanks, guys. See you next week.